CVP Disability Ontario and the NICOLINI Law, ADRIAN NICOLINI and ASHLYN STEELE, Part 13. 2022, Part 3 of 4, Recap, as per CPP Bias Decision dated April 12, 2022. So I brought this forward again because we're still on the fact that it says I did not follow medical advice. So tell me if you agreed with the CPP decision, okay? Dr. Sam Handelsman, non-compliance, okay? On July 26, 2017, I refused the cortisone injection as per requisition for ultrasound, confirmed in Dr. Handelsman report dated June 12, 2017. If inflamed, inject. I can read, all right? And I have understanding, which I believe by now all of you can recognize that, all right? My injury was 1 year and 1 month old in July 2017. Saw Dr. Handelsman on June 12, 2017 and was once again provided with a requisition for the Sunnybrook Hospital for the injection, okay? Requisition stated if inflamed, inject. As a matter of fact, as soon as I entered Dr. Handelsman's office and he saw me, he got up angrily, eh? He got up and actually was storming out. He just didn't want to deal with me. He's like, what did I do wrong? Wow. But I kind of understood because he didn't want to deal with MANULIFE, eh? He didn't want to deal with MANULIFE. So he told me he was sending me back to Sunnybrook. He did not examine me or anything. I just asked him a question. Doc, please, just have a question. Why is my hand still swollen? And he just said, I don't know. And he left the room. Can you imagine? Then I had to take myself. I just took my time and went out. And I got the requisition to go back for the injection. Okay. When the Sunnybrook Hospital confirmed Dr. tendinitis in the 13th month, July 26, 2017, 30th month of my injury. But there was no fluid, no inflammation in the area, therefore did not warrant an injection. Dr. Monique Christakis had decided to still proceed with the injection. The requisition said, if inflamed, inject. Okay. There was no fluid, no inflammation, right? So I asked Dr. Christakis the reason, right? And she said that Dr. Handelsman stated I should still be injected on that day. What are they trying to do to me now? To damage me? In February, I was told by the doctor, right, at Sunnybrook, that the cortisone injection need fluid. Inflammation has to be there. So what would have happened to my hand when there was no inflammation there? What would have happened? Wow. This was against the education I received about the injection on February 15, 2017 at Sunnybrook. And also the requisition which clearly stated if inflamed, inject. I had to refuse. It was my right. It was not required. It was not required. Okay? Please feel free to read as I go along. Thank you. Dr. Monique Christakis, Sunnybrook Hospital, informed Dr. Handelsman that I refused the cortisone injection. The injection that was not required as per requisition, no information. You would agree, right? Okay? This information was provided to MANULIFE Insurance, which was communicated to Bell Mobility. This deception allowed Bell Mobility to place me back in my regular position, part-time, effective August 2017, that is, sorry, and full-time effective October 2017. Okay? It's like I am delaying my recovery. I want to get better. No, I don't want further damage to be caused to my body. No. Okay. As you can recall, this report, okay, I've already went through this in my presentation on MANULIFE Insurance, okay. This is Dr. Handelsman. I wanted Dr. James Chang when I went to him in May. I wanted him to refer me to a new specialist and he refused. And I was forced again to see Dr. Handelsman. I didn't want to see Dr. Handelsman, okay. So here, June 12th, 2017. Okay, I went to Dr. Anderson's office and I did say that I was not examined. As soon as he saw me, he actually was storming out of his office. All right, so I was surprised that a report was done. He knew, he saw the swelling on my hand because I had questions. He said he did not know why the swelling was still there. He realized that I still had the decorative tenosynovitis. It did not go away, right? Here in this report, and as he confirmed, thus, whatever he's saying here, please feel free to pause and read. He says, thus, at present, she may have a right decorative tendinitis, tenosynovitis. I still had it. He sent me back to work to use my left hand, okay? And here, I was sent back again to Sunnybrook Hospital, okay? And it says here, if there is no inflammation not warranting an injection, I have a larger view on the next slide, all right? And here also, when he gave me the requisition for Sunnybrook, it says here, if inflamed, inject. And see the date, the 12th of June, 2017, okay? Okay, I have it on a larger slide. Thank you. Okay, clearly this is what, please feel free to read. Today on physical examination, there's light puffiness. I read that to you, okay? There it says, thus at present she has a right decorative tendinitis. Did not go away. No, it did not do right by me when I returned to work. Okay, then it says, if there is no, if this is the case, then this could be followed by modified work. Let me go back here. As stated previously, I will repeat the ultrasound of the right thumb abductor and extensor tendon sheets, and if inflamed, inject with a small amount of depot-metral. Okay, if this is the case, then this would be followed by modified work. If there is no inflammation not warranting an injection, okay, and you can read the other part, okay. As it says here, and if inflamed, inject. 12th of June 2017, okay? 26th of July 2017, Sunnybrook Hospital, Monique Christakis, and she said, no simple, whatever the word is, peritendinous fluid, okay? But there's thickening. I do have decorative tenosynovitis, but no fluid. So if there's no fluid, the patient was offered an injection. Why offer me an injection? You see, this doctor, Monique Christakis, was setting me up. There's no fluid. And then she's offering me the injection. And then she's saying, but I refused until further investigation. I actually told her, when I asked her questions, right, about my hand, she told me she did not know. So I said, well, if you did not know, why are you going to inject me, right? And then I said, what about an MRI? And then she said I should go to my family doctor, let him recommend that I do an MRI, right? So I said I need further investigation, right? But they gave the impression that I didn't want to get better, and I refused the injection. Till my doctor was even angry with me, the way it was presented, till my workplace forced me back to work and all that, full time in my position. Okay. This is where it didn't really just start here, but they made it worse for me here, okay? Again, as I said, what cortisone is for. Requisition for Dr. Hanselman stated, if inflamed, inject. There was no inflammation. Dr. Christakis, right? It was not a medical reason she gave when she told me that Dr. Hanselman requested that I should be injected that day. Would you have taken the injection? If you were me, would you have taken the injection? Okay, Dr. Christakis stated that I should ask my doctor for MRI, as I did indicate, right? But she indicated that I refused the injection when it was not required. Okay, feel free to pause and read. So this one, I would say I did not comply with the doctor. Would you have complied? Okay. When I reported Dr. Handelsman to the College of Physiotherapy, okay, College of Physiotherapy, College of Physicians, College of Physicians and Surgeons, yes, see, CPSO, College of Physicians and Surgeons, okay. This was the letter from Dr. Handelsman to Mr. Roddock, Okay, and it says here Miss Grant was referred to Sunnybrook Hospital, Sunnybrook Imaging, and assessed there in a timely manner on February 15th. It was not in a timely manner. My injury was actually 8 months. 8 months when I went in February. The ultrasound finding detailed in the report, she had tendon thickening, but no fluid, No fluid. And because of the no fluid, it says that the sheet was not injected. You see that? It was not injected. Then it says here, following the ultrasound of February 15, 2017, I received from MANULIFE on February 23rd, 2017, a proposed return to work schedule. As per my reply of February 23rd, to be fair and objective to Miss Grant, I did not feel she could return to work. I thought so, right? Yeah. To the work schedule pending assessment, okay, on March 7th, 2017. I was not assessed. He said, when I was assessed, I was not assessed. And he talked about improvement here. I did not improve. I was not assessed by Dr. Handelsman. He's trying to cover himself here, right? Then it says here, when I reassessed her, I was not reassessed. As soon as Dr. Handelsman saw me, he was storming out of his office, okay? I'm not making up stories here. I'm telling you exactly what happened, right? But then it forced me to go to Sunnybrook Hospital. Then it says here, she did have her repeat ultrasound. Yes, I did, on July 26, 2017. Based on the report, there was still some findings of right decavant tendinitis. Yeah, it didn't go away, right? Relatively mild with no report of fluid. There was no fluid, okay, in the tendon sheet, and no report of hyperemia. From the report, this was not where Miss Grant was symptomatic or whatever that is. It says no injection was given. No injection was given because, you know why no injection was given? Because there was no fluid. Okay? But he could have said, if I did something wrong, he should have said, I refused the injection. He said no injection was given. But he told MANULIFE and everyone else that I refused the injection. Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. Placed back in regular position with painful swelling in her right hand, okay? Where I went through that, okay? I was told I was 70% of the work, then 80%, 90%, then 100%. Please feel free to pause and read. Try to go faster. Thank you. This is proof. I was still on the job, but I was placed back in my regular position, the fast-paced position, to use my left hand. See my right hand here? Still swollen. This is my 7th month at work. This is October 2nd, 2017, in a full-time position because of Dr. Handelsman. Okay. Here I am again, proof that I was at work using my left hand, as you can see, because of Dr. Handelsman, who lied to MANULIFE, and then MANULIFE lied to Bell, and I was full-time working 7 hours using my left hand. Here's a splint, and this was on the 19th of October 2017. Please feel free to review. Okay, I've already been through this in MANULIFE's presentation. Thank you. Off work again, effective October 25th, 2017. Both hands were now in pain. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. I went through this already. On the 26th of October 2017, right? The doctor's note from my family doctor, Dr. James Chang, right? I went to Dr. James Chang's office on the 31st of October 2017. I could not get an early appointment. I was off work on the 25th of October 2017 with both hands in pain, and he had to backdate the doctor's note to the 26th of October 2017. The reason why it's 26th and not the 25th, my doctor's office is not open on Wednesdays, and Wednesday was the 25th of October 2017. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Okay, I've already been through this. Thank you.